Hey guys, ever wondered what happens when Python's brain meets Power BI's beauty? What if I told you your dashboards could think, predict, and even automate tasks all with a few lines of Python code? Yes, exactly. Hi, this is Harmeet. I'm in this video. I'm going to talk about something that how we can unlock the real superpowers of Power BI by integrating it with Python and the most practical and in a hands-on way possibly, right? I would say in an easier way. So this isn't just about your charts anymore. It's about intelligence behind those charts. Let's make your dashboard smarter and let's get started, right? So let's talk about this application wherein we talked about something, right? Two pages, right? I have added, you can see two pages are there. And the idea is having like the second is wherein I have placed different buttons, right? Displaying different graphs, right? Charts. And let's go back to first one, right? And you can see visualizations here. I placed one button. You can see here is the data chart, right? So let's get into more, right? You get one dialog box here. You have to type Python script. Yes. Let's connect with that, right? So idea is to take care of your scripting via this option, right? You need these two codes, right? We'll talk about this code, right? So here, let's go with the first code itself only. Now, if I talk about this one, so this is again, like we talked about the very first thing that we need to take care of your pandas library, which is specially meant for your Excel integration, where we talked about data set, read Excel. R is to just take care of your backslash part, right? So complete path of the Excel file we need to provide. Dataset total sales is the one is the column, right? I hope you remember it's not there. Yes, it's not there within the Excel sheet. So we'll use this total sales, so total sales actually, and then we need to calculate by a quantity, which is here, and your unit price, which is yes over here, right? So ultimately, the idea is we are about to multiply quantity with price, unit price, and then we are about to calculate total sales, right? Yes, I have pasted already and let me click on OK. So internally it's like calculating, generating, and you can see one of the beautiful option is it is just showing the same table structure which we usually have. So let's load it. And you can see on the right hand side it will load it, right? So the data set, right? So the fresh data set depending on our scripting. So right now my script is very straight, so what we can change that also, right? So let's double click on chart, drag, let's say region towards Y. Let's put it your sum of total sales toward x-axis. Now you can see it's one of the very interesting one. Yes, right? So regions are there, total sales is there, right? So that is again coming from your data set only. So this is first way, right? So now let's move to one PY. So you can see within visualization we have one Python visual. Double click that. And you can see in the bottom you're getting one screen. Now where we can use our second script, right? Just wait for a second, right? Okay. Let me pick up this, right? Here we are about to use some matplotlib, right? So that is again the specially meant for your graph, right? First we are defining one group variable with data set, right? So we are saying let's group by region. Then we are picking up the total sales sum, right? So as per region, we are picking up total sales, then we are summing up, right? And then we are getting the largest of that, right? So if I go with this only, it will give you region-wise total sales summation. This is optional as of now, you can say, but yes, it will give you top 10 numbers as of now. I'm removing that. Then we are plotting with them with specific styling of bar, colors, right? Then we are providing a region towards the X label, total sales towards the Y label. Then we are calculating we are also providing the title also, right? Sales by force. Then at last, PLT by dot show that is to just load that, right? Let's copy this. Now, once you select this, the very important stuff is you need to put the fields actually, right? Only then we can trigger that. So let's pick up the same, that is region, then total sales. Now you can see in the bottom, it's showing you some kind of comments, right? Okay, let's paste at our own code. Now, once you place this particular piece of code, the point is when you click back to your other screen or other page, right? And when we move back, if you keep on moving, you will get the reflection. So might be like there might be a change in terms of refreshing rate or something like that, right? Now you can see it is coming out there. Now let's go with the top 10, right? So let's say formula is something like starting with the your which we have taken up, that is n largest, right? Within the bracket 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, because right now we have only 4, so I think nothing will be reflected in that case, right? Still it's same, right? But let's go back to scripting. Let's make it as, let's say, maybe 2. Yeah, exactly, not top 2 only, right? Now let's go for one more interesting stuff, right? Select this chart. Now let's keep it with 10, and let's say rather region, let's go with customer. Now the point is you might feel that my chart will be modified automatically, but it will give you this error, right? When you click on that, you will see one error would be coming, that is key error customer, because customer is there in the script, but where is in the visualization part? So it's missing, right? So what I suggest is remove this region, drag the customer, then you get something interesting stuff over here. Superb, right? Now let's change it to rather 10, let's say some other number, so that we can figure out maybe some other. But yes, you can see n number of customers are there, but we have picked up few of them, you can see. See, these are the total number of customers out there, right? And for every customer, we are calculating the sum of sales as well, right? But yes, let me put it back again. So, and largest and 10, so it will give me only specific 10 entities only. That's what the good part is, right? Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you really like this, and I'm sure in future when you're looking for something really good out of your Python as well as Power BI, you can hit that, right? Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot, right? Thanks for your time.